Hey everybody, I got a new permission, a new field. There's my truck. I've been told there used to be a house here, and it's some friend of ours' family. So I'm searching to see what all I can find. And the first find is this doohickey. It's brass, heavy. Looks like it's a lever mechanism, something. I don't know what it is. I'm going to put it on ID me and see if anybody can tell me there. But I'm going to say gun part. But I don't know. And that was my first find, and this is my second find, which is a piece of iron. Probably a plow point of some sort. So I'm going to keep searching. See you on the next. Well, another find is a 30-06 RP SPRG bullet casing. So I guess I'm in the right place, and this is also hunting ground, so maybe it's just hunting. See you on the next. Well, this is a unknown piece that may be part of that other that I found a little bit ago, but I'm not sure. It's doesn't look like it's brass, but it's heavy, and I don't think it's lead, but it's all broke up, so there's no telling what it was for. We'll see you on the next. Well, this just rang up a 51, 52. I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks like a button, but I don't know. I don't know what that is there. I don't see any writing, but the edge looks like it was a two-piece button. I don't know if anybody knows. Let me know. On to the next. Well, I hope I'm blocking the wind good enough. This next piece is a real good signal. 66. I believe this is part of a clock mechanism, clock frame or something. I'm definitely on the home site. See you on the next. Well, this is a first for me. I believe this is a 38 Smith & Wesson. Let's see if I can get it focused. And the casing's broken, but the lead is in there. Looks like it's been shoved all the way to the base. That piece of lead, the bullet is still in there. There's the 38 Smith & Wesson. That's unusual. Never seen anything like that before. That led all the way back to the primer. See you on the next. Well, this rang up pretty good. 66. And it's a square nut. And then there's, I don't know what on this side. Definitely see that copper square nut. So maybe it's part of an electrical connection or something. On to the next. I don't know what this is, but I'm thinking this is possibly the remnants of an old TV antenna, the old aluminum ones that went beside the house. There are rabbit ears. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. It's aluminum. Sure does give a good signal. See you on the next. Well, this is an interesting object. It seems to be made out of lead. It's hollow. It's got these two protrusions off of each side. The top is domed. I don't believe this is a bullet, but it is lead. It rang up 55 on the apex. So I have no idea. Interesting little piece. I don't see any kind of markings or lettering on it, so I don't know. Pretty interesting. On to the next. Well, I believe this is what they call a full metal jacket. This has been obviously fired, and I don't know if that means it's hit something. But I believe that's called a full metal jacket. Gave a pretty good signal. Not what I wanted, but there it is. See you on the next. Well, this is an interesting little piece. It's copper, and it has the word non, N-O-N, and then a diamond on each side of the word. I don't know what that is. N-O-N, diamond on each side. Maybe a cover to something. Maybe where a switch went. Something like that. On to the next. Well, I didn't film this button a minute ago, but so I got it back out. This rang up at 80, real strong 80. So I'm wondering if that's not possibly, I don't know, silver maybe? Nice little 2-hole button. When I get home, I'll clean it up some more, see if I can see anything. See you on the next. Okay, everybody, I found a cap to a Pond's jar, which I don't know what that makes this part of the house, if this was the junkyard, trash pit, or what, but I can barely make out ponds on there. See you on the next. Well, I'm not thinking that this is a shell casing, but because it's so big, I'm thinking lipstick case. It looks like it has a plus sign on the bottom. Come on, focus, focus. Or the number... plus sign. If that is a bullet casing, shell casing, it's a big one. But I don't see any... see 2 indentions there. But I don't see any, like where it would have been fired. I'll get it home and clean it up. I'm pretty sure that's a lipstick case. I just found that Pond's a few inches away from it, so that's probably what this is. See you on the next. I'm getting ready to wrap it up, and found a little D&P button. I've never seen one of these. I guess it's a coveralls button. Snap, I haven't got it completely clean, but it's getting time for me to leave. Been out here for a while and I get worn out pretty easy, but that's a nice little button. Anybody seen one of those before? Well, this will probably wrap it up if I don't find out anything else. Happy hunting, and see you on the next hunt if I don't see you again on this one.